Hey, what's good, Juicy Gang? Welcome back to another video by your favorite Mgosi channel, Juicy Trend. Now, let's hop into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please comment down below your views on this video. Without further ado, let's hop to the video. Enjoy.
Strikes for
I'll make you an example. There's a municipality, I think, in Northwest that's been run by the community. They took government to court and they won the case.
Oh, damn.
You know, they're running the municipality.
Please check it, the fact checker,
check,
if you can.
Which municipality it is.
Hey,
And
which podcast do you know that has a fact checker?
As all podcasts now get fact checkers.
you know, so...
No, it's a real question.
Okay. Podcast engineer.
That's it.
Okay. You know, so...
No, it's because I'm bored, man. Fucking hell, man. I'm bored with these conversations, man.
But it's a
Falling
needed
asleep,
conversation.
You know,
This
back,
is a...
back on, I got some
Okay, tell us what happened
information.
to Casper, dog.
No way.
Let's just cut. How
Before
many
we get
minutes
there,
have we been recording, fam?
So before we get
Northwest.
there,
Oh, the mic. Oh, you got it. Oh, fact
Okay, while she
check.
comes
Let's
here-
just
Do you guys
solve.
really want to know about
Fact
this shit?
checker yourself.
Fuck
eh?
municipalities. Fuck the country. We are burning.
you know the part.
We are burning, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I want to tell you about. You know how they're gonna collect the money for the e-tolls.
What
Yeah.
money?
Wait, they're gonna use it as for that average speed calculation that they do. So they're gonna actually turn the e-tolls into that.
Okay, great. Let's move on.
They're going to turn e-tolls to calculate speed.
Yes.
They're going to turn e-tolls as instruments to calculate
Yeah, you
average
get
speed
tickets.
on the freeways.
Yeah, like with
Oh,
you know that
great,
happens when you're on the
great, guys,
M3 ready to
great,
Durban.
hooray.
100%. No, that's cool.
Fact checkers got the
People are so
Northwest
dumb
place.
here. Shit.
Apologies, I had a problem with the mic. It's Bojanala District Municipality. They won a case in connection to a 2.4 million tender.
Nice. Round of applause for them.
So how are they running themselves?
How are they running the
All
if
right.
they want a tender?
All right.
No, they had complaints regarding a tender that was issued to the district worth 2.4 million.
Casper
They had
from
a
some
situation with the tender that was supposed to be done in the district for worth 2.4 million rand, but it wasn't done. So the Hawks
Do you guys
went.
know how many people are tuning out right now? Can you see the numbers dwindling?
So they.
Okay, what happened to... Let's get to the juicy stuff then. What happened to Casper, bro?
Oh, okay.
Thank you, fact checker.
Danko.
Casper, man.
Whatever you said, I believe you. I'm with you.
Hey, fact checker.
So there I am, dog.
Let me start off by saying what MacG did was wrong. It was so childish. It was wrong in all level possible. It was definitely wrong. However, there were comments on that episode, on the comment section, that were so unnecessary. And I was like, oh my God, where is this coming from now? How are you even thinking of that? As a chiller, Nochal. As a chiller, how are you even thinking of that? Like, they even took those comments to Twitter, and I was like, so bored. I was so bored, Kesana, because what the hell? Those comments were so unnecessary. Comments like, oh, soon Saul will get tired of this and he will start his own podcast. Oh, soon, blah, 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 blah. Like, get the fuck out of here. What is that? Why people are so evil? Why people are always thinking of negative things? Why people are so consumed by devil and evil spirits? Like, I don't understand. And they feel so comfortable in transferring those spirits onto other people. Like, what MacG did was not that deep to a point where Saul would like pack his things and leave. A successful thing. No. Such a successful podcast only because of what MacG did. People are so negative. People don't want to see other people thrive. I'm telling you. Like, I felt like those people who made those kind of comments were people who were always, like, I feel like they envy the success of Podcast and Chill and they cannot stand it. They just want it for themselves, basically. Because how on earth would you explain? Like, oh, guys, no, please, let us not do that. If we are going to correct MacG, let us correct him in what he did wrong and not try to plant other ideas, other evil ideas on to Soul or Ghost Lady for that matter, because it's so unnecessary. I remember because it's not like MacG is the first person to get bored on this podcast. I remember when Soul used to get bored and MacG did call him out. In fact, as chillers, because I'm a chiller child, I am a chiller, okay? And when we called Saul out, when he used to use his phone quite frequently, and he will use his phone when he's bored, if you remember it correctly, then MacG did call him out because of the comments we made, because we could see that, okay, Saul is getting bored and he will use his phone in the middle of the shoot, you get me? And then I never saw any comment when Saul did that. When Saul used to use his phone because of boredom, I never saw any comments that were saying, oh, Saul is sabotaging the podcast now because it's not his podcast. Now he's trying to drag the podcast down to the drain and yada, yada, yada. I never saw those comments. Why? Because that was innocent. Now, all I'm saying is that let's do the same thing on MacG. Let's correct him on what he did and not try to look for things that are not there. Hagbo. For us to say like, oh, because it's his podcast now, he thinks he has a right to do that onto his colleagues and whatnot and what. No. He did not do that because he feels like it's his podcast. No. I can say that with my chest. He did not do. He did what he did, MacG. MacG did what he did because they are too comfortable. They are all comfortable. That's why MacG didn't have problem doing that. I'm not saying what he did is right. Please hear me out. I'm not saying that what he did was wrong, and I'm saying it with my chest out, honey. What he did was wrong. However, all I'm saying is that what he did not do that out of showing off that he is the boss and whatnot. No. One thing we can never take away from MacG is that he makes everyone comfortable. That is why he was so comfortable in doing what he did, because he thought it's just a norm for their podcast, of which at some point it is, because it's not the first. I promise you guys, it's not the first time. Aibo, why are we acting like now it's the first time and MacG is the villain? No. All I'm saying is that let us correct him in a right manner. There was no need for those comments. And I hope everyone who made those comments, I hope those comments come from a good place, not a malicious place, because it gives me malicious vibes. It gives me devil vibes. It gives me like jealousy vibes. Like those comments, that's what those vibes. And that is it on this matter. Thanks so much for watching. Comment down below your thoughts, and I will see you on another video. Bye.